Welcome back to Mountain View Homestead. Today we're doing probably the last bump date, and it's bump date week 37.
38.
38.
Yep. It's been a rough one.
Yeah. Did you want to go into what happened?
We can do that after these questions.
Alrighty, so let's get right into it. What is the size?
This week, baby is the size of a mini watermelon or a Speak and Spell from the 90s. I'm afraid I'm going to get sucked into this couch if I lean back further.
Weight gain?
I think I've gained like 30-ish pounds this whole pregnancy.
Any stretch marks?
I just started seeing very light signs of stretch marks.
Sleeping?
Nah.
Not well.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Best moment of the week?
Coming home from the hospital.
Yeah. Do you miss anything?
I just miss feeling normal, like, I don't know.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Any movement?
Baby's moving a lot.
Nice.
A lot.
Super active.
Super active.
Is there anything making you sick?
Yes. We're gonna go into this a little bit later, but I did have to run to the emergency room Saturday, and yeah, so I've been sick.
Did we buy anything?
We bought a lot. So we kind of did like a completion of the registry items that we needed, which ranged from a high chair to like diaper rash creams,
little knickknacks, like car seat toys,
like those little sippy cups and stuff that he'll probably use in the future.
Just a wide range of just small accessories.
Yeah.
Any labor signs?
Yeah, so I've been having contractions. I've not dilated yet, so just getting ready.
Bell button.
My
Your innie,
chicken
outie.
timer's done.
Yeah.
As Alex put it. I mean, it's not like really an outie, but it's as far out as it's gonna go.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to next week and meeting him.
Yep. A lot of big news in this video.
Yeah.
And then, are you craving anything?
I'm just craving water. Lots of water. Yeah, I have
Hydrate.
water and bubble tea, which is crazy.
So those are the normal questions that we typically go through. We went through it a little quick today, but we have some news to fill everybody in on.
Yeah, I did post an Instagram post about getting sent to the hospital. I don't even know where to start with that one.
Yeah. Saturday. Yeah, that was Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday I was experiencing
Just a lot of back pain. Just abnormal back pain.
Well, it's kind of started like earlier. Like I think he dropped, and a lot of the symptoms I was feeling is typical for a baby that drops.
Yep.
But
I mean, it was just way more intense pain. Like, we called the doctor a few times. The first time she said, like, everything she was feeling was normal. And then we called the second time because the pain was so bad that,
yeah.
like, there was just nothing we could do. And she was like, oh, well, that's not normal. You should come in.
Yeah, I mean, I was in so much pain. I was throwing up.
Passing out.
Passing out. Yeah, I mean, it's hard, like, going through this for the first time and not knowing what's supposed to be normal. I knew I was not in any type of labor.
Yeah.
I knew I was feeling some contractions, but not like the full labor contractions. It was just like the Braxton Hicks. But yeah, the amount of pain and like kind of around here was so intense. I was just getting sick, and it got to a point where it's like no matter what the doctor said on the phone, like we were gonna go in.
Yeah. Did you want to go into like what actually happened?
What do you mean?
Like kidneys and potential infection and all that?
Oh yeah. So when we got in, they took us back immediately. Set me up with the IV nausea medicine because I was getting very sick.
Yeah.
They ended up doing the COVID test, which came back negative, so no corona here. Which was nice because like I didn't have to wear a mask in my room, and it's kind of hard to wear a mask and go through that pain and throw up and keep track of it all.
Yeah. But like one of the first things I tried when we got there, you probably don't even remember, they gave you morphine, and the morphine didn't do a thing.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then they transferred us. They admitted Ashley, and so we were given like an overnight room.
We did a sonogram too.
Yeah.
And that's when they found out like it was the kidneys. So the kidney was enlarged. So I think what they said happened was when he dropped, he either is putting pressure on the uterus, which puts pressure on the spot where your kidney's connected to like the bladder, and you're trying to squeezing liquid through a tube like that's kind of closed. It's not going anywhere, so it got infected, or it could have been a kidney stone that was blocking it as well. So this is the second time during this pregnancy that I've had a kidney issue.
Yeah.
Just oddly enough, it was the other kidney this time.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot worse, but
we ended up staying at the hospital for probably like 36 hours.
Yep. 2 nights.
Yeah, so it ended up being 2 nights. Bunch of antibiotics, bunch of
pain medicine,
pain meds,
liquids.
And you're feeling way better now, which is great.
I feel like this is right now. I feel like this is the best I've felt my entire 3rd trimester.
No. Like your white blood cell counts back to normal.
Yeah, which was abnormal this entire pregnancy. I feel like. Yeah. So it was pretty rough. Like I really thought I was dying, and I think I told Alex like this is it. Like I'm not gonna make it. But yeah, on the plus side, like we got to stay in like
the delivery
room, so we kind of know what to expect and like what we forgot to put in our hospital bag.
Yeah.
I
mean, the nice thing is we are more or less prepared.
Yeah, we've gotten, I think we had like 10 of the different nurses that came in to do the updates and stuff. So like I feel like we already made relationships with them. One of them, it turns out, is our neighbor.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was our, I guess, pretty scary Saturday night and weekend hospital visit. But on the plus side, at the last doctor visit outside of the hospital, we did find a delivery time frame.
Yeah, so they're gonna try and induce me next week.
Yep.
So this is our last bump date. Next time you see us, we'll
have a little
have baby.
In which case we'll do the nursery tour. We'll introduce you guys.
Reveal the name.
So that pretty much wraps up the very scary weekend we had. We came out of it on top, which is phenomenal. Feeling better.
Yep.
We're excited for next week. We're excited to meet this guy.
Yeah. There was a moment where we thought we were going to end up meeting him this weekend. Yeah. And they said if I was dilated at all, they were going to...
Yep.
They were going to evict. So, he's lucky he gets to stay in there and cook a little longer.
But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the update. We'll see you next time when we introduce you to our child. Thanks, guys.
See ya.